Do you have time for 4,773 letters? Through us. Freedom, harmony, and unity. As citizens of a free European country, we do not have the right to make insulting, denunciatory comments to other people. It violates chat etiquette and shows the abysmal bad side of a person or the author of a written text. Those who do this show their inadequacy in human interaction. Because we stand for freedom, and people regardless of nation, religion, gender, or disability, those who cannot reconcile themselves with this fundamental right should do their homework on what Europe stands for in social interaction as soon as possible. We simply do not have the right to condemn or criticize this person for what they feel they are. How do we want to live in the world if we deny life to others? Then we are no better than those who accept the doctrine of absolutist and violent terrorizing autocrats and accept our coexistence in the still, free state. A change is taking place in the world spiritually, geopolitically, and technologically. Let us be a part of the positive and return to balanced harmony with other people and nature. People generally tend to deal with their own unprocessed emotions due to poorly learned handling of their emotions, or rather, emotional education, fears, traumas, and discomfort, either with aggression, attack, or fleeing, running away, or rigidity, doing nothing. And they use the medium of the internet and anonymity to vent their frustration, regardless of whether they violate the honor, respect, or being of another person. Because at the other end, there is still only one person, a person like you and me. Even if there are differences in skin color, religion, social status, or sexual orientation. As I have already written, we are all just human beings and should not elevate ourselves above others. Because history shows that freedom for harmony always finds a way, like the spring of water finding its way through stone. Controlling one's emotions stoically and analyzing, even if we disagree with the differences that make people unique, we should not show weak emotions or resentment. Those who have integrity and communicate honestly should also be emphatic and be able to put themselves in the corner of the rejected person and then ask themselves if their behavior is justified. Never before have words and writing been as incisive as in the era of high-speed networks. Whether we want to open our eyes and allow the change to affect us and become part of the new world depends on us. Because the new world intends to accept and support people in all their being. Because we humans are much more than just gender or appearance. My words and what I have written would already be criminalized in other countries, because these countries deny the diversity of people. It is nature that provides for diversity to exist, but it is man who makes it disappear. It is us, or was us, people in the past, who thought to deny freedom and diversity and the wonders of nature through indoctrination of religious values, hate speech, or persecution directed against life and diversity. The history of Europe and its countries is soaked in suffering and blood. Do not let us relive these dark chapters in this world, or let them be reborn in virtual networks and gain the upper hand again. Choose a world where the administration of justice is still in the interest of the public and the general public, where criminal prosecution is not arbitrary but follows the law, and where political bodies are not run by individuals or corrupt groups and enforced by violence and suffering. History, our history, the history of Europe, should be a reminder and a burden for every citizen who is part of this community. Because we can do better than before. Allow us to reach the next stage of development. Working in small ways and achieving great things is the goal. One person is too few in the singular, but let us be many who are dedicated to freedom and harmony with other people, committed to the protection of our society and our children, as well as thinking about the future of the economy. Thank you for your time.